Hello. Right, welcome to part 3 of our Wharfedale or Wharfe Valley to Upper Ribblesdale ride, where we take a circular tour from Kettlewell down to Settle, and then from Settle past Malham Cove, Malham Tarn, here to Goredale Scar, where we're heading for now, or sorry, where we're leaving Goredale Scar. So we're leaving on this tiny road. I just curiosity got the better of me of where it was going to lead. You know, we're heading home, but wanted to go a different way back. So we're going along, and let's see where it takes us. So some information on screen as we ride along, and as you can hear, you can just about hear Lynn and me chatting to one another on the autocom. Now this farmer here, I think he was doing some repairs to his wall, dry stone wall at the farm gate, and thinking, now then, this will be interesting, trying to get past this tractor, also without getting splattered with farm shit. Anyway, it's fairly dry, thankfully, so that wasn't a problem. So here he comes, slowly but surely. Nice friendly farmer. It's must be quite challenging and rewarding to farm in this area, because of course in winter time it must be really harsh to look after these fields, these farms. But I love, as I said, all this dry stone walling. A friend of ours asked if this was for decoration, and I told him it's not. It's actually designed, obviously, to keep cattle, sheep, farm animals all safely in their field, where you can see them now, the sheep over the wall. And of course this time of year is lambing season, all the spring lambs. They are so cute, they jump up and down. It's so lovely, they really are. Fortunately I don't like lamb, so I can look them in the eye and think, well, I don't eat you. But when you see them as lambs, spring lambs, of course one day they're going to end up on the table with some mint sauce. But of course they're big cumbersome creatures by that time, so it's not so bad. So this road, Lynn was asking me, are you sure this is a road? And looking at my sat nav, I noticed that it was indeed, I think after this point, telling me to make a U-turn. Very wise, as you'll soon find out. But I was just thinking about you at this point, Brian, with your recent ride, where your sat nav on your phone was sort of making the job of navigating a little bit confusing. It all adds to the fun. Well, I think we did one bit better than you here, Brian, because this road leads to bridleways, footpaths. Now bridleways are used for public and horses, people on horseback, but not motorcycles. And at this point I'm thinking, right, okay, I can see all these tracks ahead, Footpaths ahead only, as you can see there. Dead end. Now, to be fair, I don't think there was a sign back where we had the ice cream. We had a nice ice cream by that little brook, and there were no sign to say dead end. I saw a sign saying narrow with passing places, but there were no dead end. Now, I wasn't going to prepare to ride up there and find out exactly where that led, but I was very, very mindful that there was lots of loose stones. It was really awkward just at this point, and all it needs is your foot to go sliding, your left foot to go sliding to the left and do the splits, and you're off, you're over. But I think I did put my side stand down just as a bit of security, a bit of insurance. Right, so we've turned around, Lynn's climbing back on, and we're off. So there we are. Nice bit of almost off-roading. That's the nearest I'll do to off-road riding. Not into that. They have the what we call green laning, motorcycling. Sorry about the dog again next door. Bloody thing's just let out, and it just barks at bugger all. It just sees another dog or a cat maybe, and it bark. Bloody nuisance. It's not the dog's fault. It's a bloody neighbour. Anyway, there we are. So, yeah, green laning. A friend of ours, Paul, he did, or still does, I'm not sure, don't see Paul now, do green laning on trial bikes. And on a recent ride, we were coming from Middleton in Teesdale to Alston, and there was a lot of mud on the on the road. Now this car here, I'll just let you hear this. Probably thought, ooh, a motorcyclist, Hell's Angel. Anyway, a bit of information for him. Not so bad on a bike, but I wouldn't like to take a car down there, meet another car. Anyway, so what were I saying? Yeah, this road was full of mud, and it was really quite dangerous. It was obviously been done fresh, been put there recently, minutes, because it was still wet, and it was on a bend, and basically the off-road green laners motorcycles had come off the side of the road, dragging a load of mud with them off their tyres, and so I thought that were a little bit naughty, a little bit unsafe, but there we are. What can you do? They're not going to get off their bikes and wash it away, brush it away. So it's a bit impractical, but it just shows you just got to be aware of farm fine vehicles. They tractors come out of fields and they drag a load of shit onto the road, and it's all part and parcel of being aware when you're motorcycling what could be round the corner. Here's another car I'll stop and speak to. When I stopped there, it was a little bit tricky, just to the left in the gutter there, and I thought, what on earth am I doing here? Just carry on. But you do your duty, you do your decent thing, but he has to go, I guess, to the nearest turnaround, so you know he's committed himself by getting that far. Anyway, here we are back at Goredale Scar, back where we had the ice cream, which was very nice. It's a beautiful day. By this time it's around about 14-15 degrees, so perfect spring day. Quite busy, quite a few cars here. There we are, there's the ice cream. Little river under the bridge. Beautiful, love it, absolutely love it. Yes, stand to the side, please. Yeah, as you pointed out, Brian, you know, this kind of, you know, this countryside is really geared for walkers, and it's good to see families out walking together, which is great, because I can't think of anything nicer than to spend the whole day in this kind of countryside with your family. It's really good. It's, you know, it's just a, well, you won't want every Tom, Dick and Harry out there clustering place up, but there's such a lot of people that just would never see this countryside, and all they seem to do is just hang about, you know, kids hanging about on corners, making trouble, getting into trouble, making a nuisance of themselves, saying they're bored, I'm bored, I have nothing to do, when they've got all this lovely countryside around them. So I consider myself very, very fortunate to be able to ride around this beautiful countryside. And just enjoy it. How lucky are we? Beautiful. Right, so I think we're heading towards Malham. So I think we'll put some music on, some nice soothing music. Enjoy the ride, and thanks for watching. Give us a thumbs up. Please comment. And subscribe. All you do is click subscribe on the YouTube page, and any new videos that we do, you will get notified of that. And also, if you look at twowheelobsession.com, Brian's got a load of videos up there. There's videos from fellow bikers across the United States, California, Florida, all over. Yeah, it's great. What a fantastic way of sharing our passion for motorcycles. We're so lucky. Okay, enjoy. Bye for now. Right, so we're nearly home. Had a fantastic day out. As I say, this is Easter Monday, so back to work for me tomorrow. But we've had a great day out, and thank you to Lynn for a fabulous day out with you. So this is Shadsworth Road coming up in Blackburn, and it doesn't take you long for you to realise that you're back home amongst all the craziness and bad drivers, because just up here at the mini roundabout, why it is that car drivers have to race down to a roundabout like this guy does. Just watch this. I'm turning right, I'm indicating right, and he's coming down at must be 25, nearly 30 miles an hour, presuming that he doesn't have to stop. When he does, he has to give way to his right. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye for now.